participation for us, but it only takes 3 seconds. I haven't started yet, but thanks for being on top of things. If you are aged 18 to 36, would you stand for 3 seconds?
Thanks for calling us out.
And remember that Beck has already gone in. Thank you. 3 seconds are over, right?
Right.
I think that's a cause for joy to see that we have among us a younger generation of people here in worship. What are you thankful for? Oh, I mentioned I'm thankful for all of you. 18, you know, since I'm getting older. What was it Jerry said? 45, now you're over the hill, now it's downhill. I got it.
Doesn't happen till you get 50.
Oh, okay. So I have a few more years to go.
My great grandma told me.
She told you that?
Back on the hill on the farm. She said, grandson, I'm going over the hill today. Why? I said, you going over the hill, Grandma? She said, I'm 50 years old.
Oh, okay. So I have a couple more to go. Okay. What are we thankful for? Yes, ma'am.
I am thankful for wonderful neighbors. Thursday night I came home and my neighbor had blown all the leaves off of my yard and driveway, put them in bags. He pressure washed my driveway, cleaned my roof, and nailed back on some of the gutters that were.
Wait, what's his name?
I said, what did I do? He said, bake me something.
Ah,
That is why this is named Greg, because Greg blowed my yard yesterday, almost an acre, bagged it all up on the side of my driveway, and I said, let me cut you a check. He said, a dozen chocolate chip cookies, no raisins.
Yeah. Nobody should ever put raisins in cookies. I'm sorry. What else are we thankful for?
Cookies without raisins.
Yes, ma'am. A former member of this congregation. Chris?
I'll yield to.
Give the floor to the lady on the third row.
Yes.
Okay, Brenda?
Speaking of young people, I'm just really thankful for Terry and Beck. God brought them here, and we praise them for that, and they've done really great things, and I know there's a lot more to come.
That's right. Which puts pressure on you.
Yeah, thanks a lot.
Starting today.
Thank you, Chris.
Yes, I'm filled with gratitude. The 3-year journey condensed into 16 months has come to a close, and I'm just thankful for your support, prayers. Just really, really appreciate it. I'm a little bit overwhelmed with this gratitude, but I want to say to First Christian, thank you. As I get to that celebrating point, there's still a part that I owe to you all that I haven't presented, and I'm missing youth and young adult from the Pastoral Relations Committee, and I would like to have one person, and before the end of the month, I'd like to present to you all your dispute system design, which I have been carefully assessing through ways of communicating with, unbeknownst to you, that I was doing. But I get a chance to present it to you all, so Tom will get a chance to see it first. But I just want to say thank you for your participation. And how it may look, you get a chance to tweak it and give it back, and we can work it up and put some final touches on it. So thank you, though, for everything.
Jean?
I'm thankful that my mom's okay and home resting. She had 2 falls this week. The second one was kind of bad, but she's okay.
As of this past Friday, I am officially a student of Georgia State University.
More pressure. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding.
Excited about that. And opportunities in Oklahoma.
Yeah, well, they will. Ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
I'm thankful for this little church.
Amen.
My children are here honoring Christ's birthday.
They did a super job over here lighting candles. You know. It's kind of like rocket surgery, you know. It takes a lot of it.
Shout out to child lock on that.
The child lock on the Nate?
For my new job, and I just wanted to say thanks to anyone in here that I selected as a reference, and for all the kind
code 52, that's a 96. Okay. All right, and I have to say I'm thankful that Nate and I don't know if I should admit this or not. As a minister, I should admit that. I have my hearing today because Nate and I spent 5 hours at the masquerade last night listening to some awesome progressive metal. And I'm here today to be, you didn't know that yes, I admit it. I may be getting older, but the metal never dies. That's all I'm talking about. My eardrums are still working, so that's good news. Oh, I'm sorry, who did I miss? I missed this one.
I'm thankful for the great job that Amy Berner and Pam Camarado have been doing to raise toys and so forth. This year, they're getting so many more toys and so forth to distribute to the food pantry children on the 22nd, and they're going to be wrapping them and so forth on the 14th on Saturday. If anybody wants to join them, I'm sure they'll appreciate it. They need more wrapping paper and clothes and so forth. So help out with that.
Yeah, man. We got so many toys around here that are ready to be wrapped up, we can't hardly walk.
That's right.
Which is a great problem to have. Well, on all these happy, joyful, upbeat notes, we have to remember that we are not far removed from need. And just as we heard a siren outside a few minutes ago, we know that there are many. Today, Ann is home. She's got the flu and she can't hardly breathe. And so I should say I'm very thankful today that Wilma answered the phone at 7:36 a.m. in the morning. And you probably awake at that time anyway, I figured, but I tried not to call too early. And so she's got to get over that. And these next 2 weeks are extremely busy for her. So thankful that Wilma was able to be here and to play and pray for Ann. What other needs we need to lift up before the Lord today?
My daughter-in-law's mother needs prayer. She's in ICU in Griffin. She's got infection throughout her whole body.
Yes, and she's been bedridden.
Yes, she has for about the last 3 years.
My brother's wife, her mother's on if she had to eat in 10 days.
Well,
We're on his thing, so.
amen. Tim?
Let's over our community. Last night late, probably about 9:30, I was in my van going around looking for homeless people to come out, and I found 3 different men that were sleeping